You are welcome back. Now, I told you that we're having a special guest with us in the studio this morning, and he's already here seated majestically. But before I show him to you, let us take a look at this video.
Hi, my name is Vich, Vitalis. I'm an actor.
Yes, I'm still sick.
It's not a ghost story. How am I supposed to live without you?
All right, we have Vich Vitalis in the studio with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm great this morning, and you?
I am fantastic. I'm fantastic. Happy Good Friday.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is Good Friday.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning on Tea or Coffee. All right, so Vich Vitalis is an actor, and we've seen just a little teeny thing. We just had to give you tip of the iceberg of what he does and how talented he is. But then before we jump into your career and what you do, we were having a conversation, that's Adi and I, on being public-private. And our question was, would you post your big day? And big day could be wedding, it could be probably when you decide to have children, or if you are doing something with your movies and all of that. Would you post it? Would you tell people about it?
Yeah, I would in a way, but then again, I must have been over and done with whatever I'm doing. So I believe in keeping your work private, and when it comes out, you can announce. I mean, success is something you should announce. So I'd post, but it has to be a reason for it.
Okay, I like where you went with that. So you are a public figure. You're somebody in the public eye. Your social media is out there for people to see. Your life is out there for people to see. Blogs will say something. Your movies already have put you out there for people to see. How do you handle all of that? I mean, are you public? So we have lingos that we created. We have the public-private people, that is people that are in the public eye, but they're so private. Like, you think you know, but you don't know. You're only just seeing pictures and videos of them, and then boom, you just see that they have children and they're married. And then we have the private people where you know absolutely nothing. Like, you're not even sure that they're existing in the world. And then you have the public people where, you know, their geolocation, their money, everything is on social media, the food, the restaurants. If you don't need to look for them, just check their social media. He's here.
Where they are.
I know where he is and everything. So what category are you in?
I said I'm a private person.
Okay.
I'm a private person. I'd like to mind my own business and drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
You know, I'm not the type to come out and be in your face like all the time. I'm already on TV. I mean, you watch my movies, so it's enough to see me. So whatever thing I'm doing on the other side, I just decide to keep it private. So I'm more of a private person.
Okay, I like that. Now let's talk about your movies. Let's talk about acting and all that. When did it start for you? When did you know that, Vich, I'm going to be a superstar. I'm going to be an actor. When did that revelation come to you?
Okay, so this Tuesday, because growing up, my parents always brought us up in the way of the Lord. You know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually for prayer meetings and charismatics. So that Tuesday, usually I'll always be beside her to read the Bible and maybe jot down quotations. So sometimes I sneak out to go pee. And this day, I noticed that there are this drama group in my church, they're rehearsing. So I just stood there, I was watching what they were doing. The coordinator was repeatedly trying to make someone understand what he was trying to say. So there I was beside the pillar looking at him. I don't know what compelled me. I said, I can do it. But I was little. But he looked at me like, do what I said you do. You know, so I kept saying it, I can do it, I can do it. So he just asked me to come do it. And I did. And he was impressed.
Wow.
And it's like, but then again, my size, I was young, I couldn't fit the character and all of that. But long story very short, we went for that competition and we won.
Okay.
But I didn't play much role. But then they had to beg my parents over and over again to allow me come for rehearsals. So at the moment I did, my parents started liking it, though they never liked it from the beginning.
Okay.
Because they felt it takes me out of the house. So until the day I had to invite my mom to come watch my performance, and I was performing, I think we were doing one stage drama, and I was supposed to die. My character was supposed to die.
My goodness.
So I could remember watching my mom cry. She was crying, she was like panicking, like, are they going to kill my child? What's going on?
Oh, that's so real.
Yeah, so she was so emotional, and for all the competitions I've gone to, we keep winning. And from my secondary school days, they made me director of socials in my secondary school. I think I was in SS2, and I had the privilege to coach people in SS3.
Nice.
Yeah, so in my church again, I was made director of socials. So a lot of things keep telling me, this is the part, this is the part, this is the part. And my major debut was shocking. So I know this is it.
Okay, so professionally, like your background says that you started in church. You started in the drama group.
Exactly.
I mean, singers will say we started in the choir. So yeah, well, your story, I started in the drama group. But when did you start doing it professionally in front of cameras? When did you start making money out of it?
Okay, I'll say 2009, because as of then, I got tired with the stage. Not like I got tired, I want something new.
All right.
I was more popular on stage. My church, school, my society, everybody knew me. But then I was asking, what is the next step? So 2009, I came in and I did, what movie? May so rest in peace, Elebole was there, Tonto DK was there. I can't remember all of them. So after that, jobs kept coming. But then I took a break and I came back in 2016, where I featured in Tinsel. Okay. From there, the doors has been open.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Now, what are the roles that what roles do you enjoy playing, and what roles do you find challenging to play, or are you the all-round type of guy?
Okay, I'm a method actor.
All right.
So I fit in any role as long as I have that capacity to become the character. Yeah, but so far so good. One of the roles I've played is in Best Click. I played Tokumbo. Naturally, I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to details. But now this character, Tokumbo, he's just all about himself. He doesn't care. He's trying to tell him things. He's not even paying attention. So when I was filming Best Click, I always tell my producer, like, this is far from me. But because I'm an actor, I had to do it. On the other hand, other characters I love to do is a detective.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, a detective, like being stained, look you in the eyes, try to read through you, and all of that. Yeah, so basically those characters. I can do actually anything, because just getting into characters is what is very important.
Okay, that works. All right, so the pandemic got us all of a sudden last year, and creatives, I would say, had to look for a different way to put out their work for people to enjoy. How did that meet you? That's the one. And how were you able to do work? And how did it affect you mentally, emotionally, physically, job-wise?
I almost lost it.
My goodness.
Because I remember we were filming Best Click in a lorry, and I was supposed to film for 7 days and go back to Lagos. Before you know, I was told I can't go back to Lagos because there's not interstate movement, and I had to stay in a lorry for almost a month plus, if not 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was that Well, but then again, content. I thought about, okay, what do we do? How do we keep this thing going? My scheduler, my manager will always tell me, think outside the box. As long as we're here, what can we do? So we started creating content for YouTube, started doing all of that. So basically, yeah, we survived it, and we are still surviving it.
Yeah, we're still surviving it.
Yeah, although it affected jobs, yeah, because some producers don't want to work. A lot of them were skeptical. I mean, if I bring this actor on set, would they even want to stay? And all of that. So, but it's paying off. We're balanced. We are Nigerians now.
Yeah, we will always find a way.
We'll find a way.
Always.
Yeah.
If you were not an actor, like if you didn't, I mean, you started very early, so you already knew that this was where you were going. But let's just say that you probably had something else in mind. What would it be?
I would have been a broadcaster.
Tell me, how did that come into play? What did you envision?
I'm a good listener. Like I said, I pay attention to details a whole lot. So when I finished school, I thought, okay, what do I do? I like talking. Though I'm a reserved person, but I like
wanted
talking.
to say I really didn't see you as that kind of person.
Yeah.
You strike me, if I didn't see your movies, you would strike me as an everyday quiet guy.
That's one thing. That's one good thing about me.
Okay.
Like I'm an ambivert, so I
right.
can choose to be all happy clappy. I can choose to be all reserved and quiet and just mind my business and drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of
Yeah, so if I'm not acting, I would have been a broadcaster because I actually went for training in FRCN, now Nigerian Broadcast Academy, to become a broadcaster. But when I finished, acting came knocking. So I tasted it, it was nice. I tasted it again, it was nice. And I'm like, hey, broadcasting, you have to wait.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, well, waiting. All right. Okay, so if you have an opportunity, and this is because I see a lot of actors are branching into movie making, production directing, production management, etc. If you had the opportunity, would you branch into that, or you just want to major in acting alone?
I'd created how I want to live the entertainment industry.
All right.
Okay. I want to enjoy my galaxy as an actor for now. So when I retire, maybe
Galaxy, I like how you said that. Okay.
maybe when I retire, then I'll go behind the cameras. But I really will go behind the cameras. But for now, I want to enjoy that space as an actor with all the benefit that comes with it.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm not, maybe, I don't know what tomorrow brings.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow someone says, oh, I think you can do this, handle this project. I mean, who would say no?
Okay, I like that. Let's talk about the entertainment industry very quickly. Has it been receptive to you? Do you find your job rewarding? Do you find it interesting? Is it something that you're always looking forward to, or something that you're just doing? You know. I mean, sometimes we would realize that we do certain things because we want to eat.
Eat, yeah.
And then we're doing something because I don't really get money, but make I just enjoy it because one day I'm going to blow.
Yes.
That sort of thing. So what is it for you?
Passion. That's exactly what it is for me. I know there are a couple of times I've been in projects where you don't even get paid.
Wow.
Yeah, but I do it because this is what I love. And this satisfaction I derive from it is seeing people call me and say, yo, Vich, I just saw you on TV. I just watched the movie. Oh, you're doing great. Those are the things that keeps me going.
Yeah.
So it's not, the money is important. It is very important.
Thank you
the money
for
is very
saying
important.
that.
But then again, satisfaction, your passion. Sometimes I see myself on TV and I'm like,
is that me?
I criticize myself a whole lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I think creatives do that a lot.
Yeah, but aside that, passion is what keeps me going in it. But for now, all the money that you have not paid, you are beginning to pay it.
All right. I mean, I picked up a word from you this morning that is you want to enjoy your galaxy.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Thank
it
you.
means that you are really interested and invested in what you're doing, and that's very beautiful. But before I let you go this morning, you're going to do something for us.
Okay.
We always play games with our guests. We always play games. And because you were an actor, you're going to do some acting for me this morning. I want to learn. I do not know how to act for nothing. So I'm going to learn
You're
from you.
acting already.
Well, I mean, this is my job as my life. But to actually put up somebody else's persona, I think it is a different thing. Kudos to you guys for all that you do.
Thank you.
So now, you are going to be acting as a presenter. You're going to be presenting a night show.
Okay.
And so let me see if I can put a cliffhanger there. So let us say you have a night show that you're presenting, and then probably light went off. How do you handle it?
Okay.
I'm going to count down and say action, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you'll be looking at your camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. So 3, 2.
And it's on TV.
On TV,
Or
yeah, you're
radio.
live.
Okay.
You're live on TV. You're having a great time. It's a night show, and then all of a sudden, light went off, and you're still rolling. And let's see how you're going to handle that. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hi, it is Vich, Vitalis, and of course, it is the midnight show. This is where we talk exactly and everything about your heart and your decision. Last week we spoke about finding that comfort in your heart and in your relationship. Okay, so this is Nigeria. Yeah, so of course, the lights are off, but then it does not stop us because the show must go on. So today we'll be talking about letting go. What are those things that you have inside of you that's weighing you down completely, and you're thinking, how do I let it go?
And cut. Nice. I see how you put in the no light situation in there. Okay. Okay.
I told you I'm coming for broadcasting.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
I'm ready for it.
You're definitely ready for it. Thank you so much for joining us this
Thank you
morning.
very much.
I really, really want to see more beautiful things that you have in store for us, and want to see you fly.
Thank you.
When we call you, don't be lost.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. We just had Vich Vitalis on the show talking about his career and him enjoying his galaxy as an actor. That's one word that I'm going to be using very, very well.